Something was definitely in the air today.
This is our latest innovation at Lockeroom, so it's all pretty new to us.
I've got a big day ahead of us.
So biggest focus right now is probably compliance. Getting everything we need in there to flow really nicely is going to be the biggest challenge.
That was definitely hectic in there, but that's part of the buzz.
Better that I'm here, so we can practice that stuff now, so that in the future when we expand overseas, it's not our first run at doing something like this.
Extend, slow down, take your time, take your time, take your time. There, back up, slow, up tall, chest forward, good. That's the pace, every rep like that.
How are the kids?
Good, mate.
5:15 start in the morning, love it. Pretty busy morning, it was like 5 back-to-back sessions, 7 kilo dumbbells,
Overhead press.
10 reps. Something was definitely in the air today. Felt like pretty hectic. The sessions were like back-to-back full, which obviously we're prepared for, but it's still when that happens and it's like getting towards the end of the week, it's like, shit. I should have said shit.
So we're gonna do flat dumbbell press, so we're gonna work off here. Last week you did 40, 42, 45. So I reckon we could probably start at, you wanna try 37 to start with? We'll build up to 37.
What's that, 40?
It's 40.
40's okay.
Yeah, we'll go 40?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just remember slow break, similar to the crunch. I want you to think slow from the top, 2 to 3 down. Last round, I'm gonna put a yoga block on there. And that'll just give you like a place to touch each time, so the depth is a little more consistent.
You can roughly remember to remind you. Me and the timings, I think a lot of the clients now, they just bring out their own phone because they know that I won't remember the timing. Let me know when you're ready. Eileen, I'll start getting us up on the rig, all right? I'll just give out free PBs, you know, it's just extra time. We're always going to enjoy it on the side planks. We're looking very solid there, Maria, very solid. Nice, Maria. 3, 2, and stop. They're supposed to do a 40-second side plank, turned into a 52-second, but we'll take it as a 12-second PB instead of me deciding to stop my stopwatch.
Let's go 8 reps just to warm up. Bring your feet behind your knees. Focus on that drive at the bottom. Perfect. Good control.
Clients will usually come in and usually in their consultation, they'll kind of go through their training history, injuries. We run through like a bit of a movement screen with them beforehand. So we make sure that we set them up with a program that they're going to be able to do, but also enjoy doing. And then you're gonna go to your skull crusher exercise. One of the clients I had, he's had a few back issues. So we're kind of managing that, and on top of that, so we just stripped it back a little bit, obviously being mindful of the back issue, but also just being mindful of his energy. Did really well, he's still able to maintain all his weights from the week before, but yeah, really just kind of focused on form today. Got through the session, felt energized after, so big win.
Perfect, you're kind of getting that little bit of push back, but as you come up, you can start to drive the chest up to bar. Yep, good, slow. Take your time on that way down. 2 seconds down, find that rhythm.
Had a good strength session in the morning, and then we went on to our VO2 class, which was awesome. New classes rolling out, members are loving it. Energy was high as well. They can tell I enjoy inflicting pain on them through the cardio as well. And then we jumped straight back into another strength session. Energy was live on the floor, nice and busy.
Superb.
That was definitely hectic in there, but that's part of the buzz as well. You know, we had a good little deadlift area kicking off over there. You know, slinging some heavy tins in the corner. Into that hinge, bum back up to the ceiling, pause, big drive through. But yeah, definitely a busier morning, but the vibe was up, energy was high, PBs were flying all around, mate. It was contagious.
Mate, don't wobble, you're on camera.
Great session. Thank you.
Well done.
Fantastic day in the gym today because I am booked in for the 12:20 on a Thursday VO2 session. I actually do this VO2 session every single week. I've been sticking to my Thursdays. My brother comes in and we hit it together. One of my favorite sessions of the entire week. And it's a great one to show because this is our latest innovation at Lockeroom. So we only started the VO2 sessions probably around 3 or 4 months ago. So it's all pretty new to us. It's got a bunch of new things in it. So So what it is it's a cardio session, but it's specifically designed to improve your VO2 max. The way we do that is we do heart rate monitoring with the MyZone. That allows us to get the right heart rate zones for every client that's in the session and monitor it up on the screen. And then we love some of the new equipment we've got for free motion. They have, no question, the best treadmills I've ever run on. It is crazy. It's like dead silent, so cushioned. We have clients that can't run outside because it's too hard on their joints, and on the free motion, it's like running on pillows. So I love running on them. They've got an awesome bike with a screen. I like to do the bike. I'll probably do some running today. My favorite is the bikes. I'll probably hit a lot of that. And yeah, let's check it out.
These kinds of sessions are more tougher mentally. You have to get more comfortable at being uncomfortable for sustained periods of time. Hey guys, Darcy here. Really excited. We're about to take Raph, our CEO, through our brand new VO2 session. So how our VO2 sessions work here is we have your heart rate data displayed live on the screens above. Your heart rate monitor strapped either through your bicep or your wrist, and that allows us to track you in real time. Make sure you're training in the designated zones. Every day we have a different type of session. So one day might be sprints, another day might be thresholds, where you're holding a specific training zone, specific heart rate zone for a period of time. And tracking your data in real time allows you, we're getting the appropriate adaptations that we want from that session. 3, 2, and 1. Good stuff, guys. There we go. 90 seconds rest. Catch your breath.
Mate, the thing about VO2 is you're hitting it, feeling it, and still got 25 minutes to go.
Switching to the bike.
Yeah. So I can give us a good effort.
15 seconds. So guys, start getting your effort level ready.
One thing I love about the free motion bike, it's got a fan installed. No better feeling than maxing out that fan. Another thing I'll track during the session is MyZone's got a zone match. So it's like the percentage of the session, I'm in the correct zone. Now you never get 100% because your heart rate fluctuates, but to keep myself busy, I try and see what percentage I can keep in the right zone. So right now I'm at 68%. I got to stick in this zone for 2 more minutes.
10 more seconds here, guys. Get ready to push up the pace, all right? Finding another gear in 3, 2, 1, here we go. Big push, 60 seconds. 5 seconds, Raph, 5 seconds. Push it, 3, 2, and 1. There you go, nice.
So one thing I like to do in my rest periods, free motion has a downhill on this bike, and it actually elevates, and it makes me feel like I'm flying down the hill on my rest. Whew, it's a good feeling.
You'll notice heart rate's gonna be a lot more sensitive. It's gonna be much more difficult to maintain that same pace that you were holding earlier. Do your best to keep that output nice and consistent, all right? Red zone, nice, 45 seconds, hold on. Final 5, right to the end. 3, 2, and time. Woo. Huge effort.
All right, so we've wrapped up VO2 for the day, and why I love doing the session and why I love it for our clients is, we all can do some cardio on our own, go for a jog, do a bike after strength training, but you just very rarely push yourself to that next level where your heart rate gets to the top, get in the red zone, and we need some of that to get the most out of our fitness and our VO2 max. So I love coming. I love seeing our members do it because I see them push themselves just that extra bit. And we're done till next week.
So we've recently launched our VO2 product. So this is a brand new offering within Lockeroom. Week 3 we're in right now. And so last week we started our regular meetings with the core team. We've got about 6 people in our team who are regularly doing the cardio. We're keeping it purposely small so that we can get everyone to get to a really high level. So you got like how the session is run, how the session is set up. So James is handling that component. Some of the common troubleshooting issues, Marte's handling. Some of the base program stuff, we've got Jared handling. We've got some of the more tech and Excel side of stuff that Kevin is handling. And we're all coming together on a weekly basis to make sure those things are moving along. And all the feedback that we're gathering, which is, there's plenty of it, good, bad, and otherwise, making sure that we're addressing all them as we launch this new product. So when a member first comes into Lockeroom, they'll do an initial consultation, and that'll just give us an idea of their background, what they've trained before, injuries, things like that. They'll be booked in with the right team member to take them through their physicals assessment. From there, we can kind of get a better idea overall of what movement patterns they can do and can't do, what their injury history is. We can help develop a personalised program for them from that point on. So within that physical assessment, we always start with the movement screen. So we go through the basic human motor patterns that we may be able to see where some of the flaws are in how they are moving. From there, we do a bunch of tests that relate to longevity and also ways that we can help get them stronger within the gym. So based on all those results, obviously every client's going to be a little bit different on how many days they can train, what they want to train, what gets them excited to get in the gym. So that's when the programming expertise really comes into play. The key in the gym is consistency. If we can get you in the gym doing what you love, you're going to get a lot better results and a lot faster. So every member that joins Lockeroom will have what's called a results manager. That is one of the coaches that will look after them day to day, help them with anything they need. That person will be the person that writes their program for them. So because they're chatting every day, they're talking about what their needs are, their goals are constantly changing, their needs are changing week to week with meetings. So they're definitely going to be the best person to get you those results. One of the amazing things about Lockeroom is we have multiple trainers training throughout the day, and a member could train with any one of those. So for us, we make sure we're efficient with the information we give. So if someone has an injury pop up, someone can't do something one day, we need to make sure that's consistent through the team. And we have a really good note-taking system where we let every coach know of the progression they need or what maybe needs to be dialed back for the next week. So the key with programming for any member coming into the gym is adherence and to enjoy it. So the best way we find that is just meet them where we're at. We find the right weight, the right rep scheme for them, and then we ask them goals. Do you want to go heavier, lighter? Where are you at? And then from there, we can give them the exact program that's going to progress them, get them stronger over time, and get that enjoyment factor in. So also within our team builder programs is week to week, we do one of the physical tests that they started with. Then every 6 months, we're able to put those 2, 3, 4, however many they manage to get in within that time into a spreadsheet, and we can show them how they're progressing.
Morning. I am off to the airport to go to Melbourne. I've got a big day ahead of us, so yeah, we'll check it out. We're going to meet everyone along the way, and yeah, I'll see you on the other side of Melbourne.
We are at Concept's office, so they're the builders that are going to be doing the works for us. So we're working with Rob and the rest of the team. We're about to go upstairs, go through all the design stuff. They're going to take us through a little bit of some selection of materials, plans, floor plans. So super excited for this. And yeah, we're going to jump into it now. Yeah, project's tracking really well. Basically where we're at the moment is design phase, certification phase. So biggest focus right now is probably compliance. So just making sure that what we want to build is approved. So we've got to consider things like disabled access, ambulant toilets, certain spacing between elements of the equipment. So just small things like that, just to make sure that what we want to put in there and obviously create an image is compliant. It's always exciting to see it come to life, right? It's definitely a space where you walk in and you think, I can't picture a gym here because there is existing fit out, whereas the previous spaces we looked at were empty shells. So what's exciting is being able to turn what really doesn't feel like a gym right now into what will eventually become a gym. Get a look at that cold shell in Feb, and hopefully the whole project come to life, yeah, sort of April, May. It's a healthy stretch.
Yeah. Give us
the
reins to deliver what we need to deliver for you, and you know that we've got your back.
Yeah, I mean, I'm confident you guys know everything that's in my head now and like what the priorities are, so yeah. Yeah, meeting went really well. Final thoughts would be all the work that I used to do when we built the first 2 sites is now not on me, it's on them to build. So I think a lot of the things that took a long time will be get done a lot faster. It is a smaller space, so same size as our first location, so just getting it nice and tight, getting it nice and compact, but also at the same time getting everything we need in there and to flow really nicely is going to be the biggest challenge. We're going to the site now, so we're going to go walk to 161, just so for those of you watching that, you know, keen to sign up and keen to come check it out, you know exactly where it is and what it looks like. How are you?
Good, how are you?
I'm good. Good to see you. We've been a member of CUB, which is a networking club, for God, since 2020, so it's coming up to 5 years now. Got a very similar clientele, business owners, executives, high performance in work, want to be high performance with their health as well, and obviously create that synergy in their life, and that's what we're here to do in Melbourne. Can't see it yet, but this is actually going to be the main entrance. So right behind us, we've got a pub. Obviously, we're a big part of their network. They're a huge part of how we've grown in Sydney, and I hope we'll be the same in Melbourne. So right here is actually an entrance where we'll knock it down ideally. So put a glass door in here and give people visual access to it. But what we'll do now is we'll go around the rest of the building. We can't actually go inside because Google is in there at the moment and they have strict privacy policies, but take you around the outside of the building, we can look at the rest of it. This sign here, this blank sign, is going to be us. And this is our other entrance. So obviously unmarked at the moment, but yeah, this will be our other entrance. So you've got that internal entrance over there, and then you've got the external entrance as well. So give people multiple options of where they want to come in, but obviously give us the exposure that we need as well for the signage. So moving here to set up the team, obviously set up the gym, establish the culture. I think trust is built faster in person. And I just think for the first time, Raf, my business partner and I have worked in separate states. We won't be working together every day. A lot of systems we've got to organize together that we haven't done yet. And so it's just better that I'm here so we can practice that stuff now. So that in the future, when we expand overseas, it's not our first run at doing something like this. Now I'm at the hotel, done for the day, do some admin work upstairs, and that's a wrap. So a very successful day. Everything's on track so far. Appreciate you guys tuning into this episode. Melbourne's on the way. Very exciting times. Obviously still a lot to do in Sydney, but looking forward to opening the next chapter in Melbourne. So thanks for tuning in. We'll see you on the next episode.